Hello everyone. I'm super excited to have you all on the call today. So I'm really excited to be sharing this with you. I know lots of you are asking me what it is I'm doing now, what I'm partnered with, how it all works. And I'm here today to explain everything to you and hopefully answer all of your questions. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Jasmine. I'm a mum of two. I run my online business alongside my husband, Kale. And we've worked together now on the online industry now for just over 5 years. Before that, we was both working very normal jobs, working about 3 or 4 jobs between us, actually, very overworked, underpaid, struggling to get by, no time off work, 1 holiday a year. If bills would come in, a high unexpected bill, it would send us over the edge. It would be, a stress. And we was always kind of looking for a way out, but just never knew what. Lucky enough, I'm very, very grateful that just over 5 years ago now, we was introduced to a different way of working. So for the last 4 or 5 years, we were working in a product-based company. So we built up like an online business from our phones, from our laptops, built it up to 7 figures. We were generating a 6-figure yearly income. We did amazing things in that industry. But just over 9 months ago now, we took the leap of faith. So I know some of you have watched us on our journey to move over to the digital space. Okay, so this has completely opened up my eyes, stretched my vision. What I thought was big before is like even bigger, could even be bigger now. And it's really exciting, guys. And the best thing about this is anyone can do this. This is a way, I'm going to show you a way today that you can come and earn money online around your current jobs, around your current commitments, where you don't have to sell any products. You don't even have to be on social media if you don't want to. It's a way that anyone can make money. And I believe right now in 2023, it's not even a case of wanting an extra income. I believe right now it's like a necessity to have an extra income with the inflation of bills and everything going up. People need an extra income or a plan B or even a way out more than ever right now. That's what I saw this as, guys. I saw this as a way out and a different way of life, of living. If you can come in and do this, put the work in, educate yourself, and there's no reason why you couldn't be in the position that we are now. So we've been partnered up with the IM Mastery Academy for just over 9 months now. So what is IM Mastery Academy? It's an online educational platform where you can come in and learn how to make more money, basically learn how to get educated. So it's like an Oxford University, but online for basically on people that want to be online entrepreneurs and make money work for them. So we've done over $1 billion in revenue, guys. We've been around for just over 10 years now also. No pop-up company. It's huge, it's massive. We're in over 20 countries. I think it's even more than that now. Way over 1 million students trained, and we're actually the largest online global platform in the world. Okay, so we've trained the most people. We have the best educators here. So if you want to learn how to make money, right, we have a lot of different options. Okay, so in the academy, you can pick whichever one you want to come in on and learn more about. So I'm just going to run through the different platforms with you and you can see which one would suit you. I'm then going to talk about the one that I personally am doing so you can find out more in detail about that also, okay? So we have the Forex and TBX. So this is trading, Forex trading. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard of this, or a 2 if you haven't, okay? I want you guys to be talking back with me so I know you're with me, so I'm not boring you. Okay, 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, right. So I'd never heard of Forex trading. No, so I didn't know how Forex trading worked before I got involved. Okay, so our friends actually introduced us to this last September, showed us the earning potentials, and once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. Okay, so this is a way that you can make money from your phone wherever you are in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi and your phone. Okay, now Forex trading, I don't know if anyone, well, no, I know lots of you will know that when you go on holiday, you basically exchange your money. So say you're going to Spain, you would change your Great British pounds to euros, right? So you would go and find, I have a little shop down the road from me. I go in and the exchange rate that day, it's either high or low. I remember being young and my parents taking me on holidays and things, and they would say, right, we need to make sure the exchange rate is good today because it's at a set price, right? So basically what Forex trading actually is trading online, picking 2 different currency pairs Then currency pairs are at a set price, but then prices go up and they go down. All Forex trading is basically learning to predict whether the market is going to go up or whether it's going to go down. Okay, so it's really, really simple stuff. It is a strategy that you will have to learn. It is a skill that you would have to learn. But right here, we have the educators in the academy that will take you from the complete beginner, like myself, that I was 9 months ago, and be able to make you an independent trader. So I'm now personally an independent trader. I'm now taking my own trades. I'm now actually a qualified 100K funded trader, which is basically means I have passed the qualifications to be able to trade with a larger capital of money. So instead of trading with maybe, £5,000-10,000 of my own money, I'm now trading with £100,000 of an investor's money. What does that mean? That means now when I go into a trade, I never really risk more than 1% of my account balance. So if I'm risking 1% of 100K, that would mean I'm risking £1,000. Now, with the strategy that I've learned in the academy and the way that I trade, I personally trade on a risk to reward 1-to-3 ratio, right? So that means I'm risking 1%, which is £1,000, but to gain £3,000 plus per trade. Okay, so this is life-changing stuff, guys. I've worked hard and studied for the last 9 months, used the education in the academy every single day, day in, day out, which has led me to this point, which has led me to be able to become a qualified 100K funded trader, which is literally life-changing to my family, to our income, to our lifestyle, right? So we have the Forex, which is longer trades. That's maybe a little bit more complex. I always recommend, if you're a beginner, to go with the TBX package, which is money in minutes. So it's shorter trades. That's personally the academy that I'm in, that I've learned from, that I'm still in. Maybe in time I'll move over to FRX when I'm a little bit more advanced. But all of my team that I've helped, that I brought in, they're also getting funded traders as well. We're going to have by the end of the year a whole team full of funded traders, which is really, really exciting. So yeah, that's the TBX package. We then also have DCX. So I don't know if anyone's ever heard of crypto, but guys, we have some of the best in the industry that can get you educated on the crypto markets, where to invest, when to invest, when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down, all that kind of stuff. They teach you here in the crypto world. I personally haven't looked into this yet. It is a goal of mine by next year to be also looking into that package and doing that as well. The more educated you are, knowledge is power at the end of the day, guys. And, that's what's going to help build your income, build your wealth, right? We also then have a travel package. This is where you can get cheaper holidays. And also actually just being part of the platform, you also get a free holiday every single year for you and a +1 to a bucket list destination, which is absolutely amazing. I take full advantage of this platform. I travel a lot. We actually call it our actually team group is actually called Trade and Travel, trade anywhere in the world and travel at the same time. Using our travel package, you're going to save lots of money. So then we have the ECX. Okay, this also appeals to a lot of people. We have an amazing educators in here. We have actually lots of success stories in the wider team from this also, which is e-commerce, so drop shipping. So learning how to sell products on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, creating your own online product-based business on there. Then we have the SFX Academy, which is stocks and futures. If you've ever wanted to know about stocks and shares, again, this is where you need to come, guys, to get educated, to then be able to go on and invest your money. There's no good just investing your money and not really know much about it yourself. You need to have the education to do so, right? We also then have the SMX Academy, again, which lots of people are loving, for you to be able to build up maybe a traditional business online, grow your social media accounts, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whether you have an online business or a traditional business. I believe everyone should have access to social media and be aiming to grow their businesses on there. So yeah, that's the social media package. Even if you wanted to become an influencer, YouTuber, and start getting paid for brand deals, and working with your favorite brands, this is where you're going to learn all of that kind of stuff as well. And then we have the MMX Academy, which is the Mindset Academy. So we actually have training in here from Bob Proctor. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore, but I don't know if you guys put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard of Bob Proctor. He's like one of the OGs with the whole like law of attraction, manifesting. You know, I believe, well, no, actually, it's not even that I believe, it's facts. You know, you can't have a successful business with a negative mindset, right? Who do you know that's successful, that's, you know, a successful entrepreneur with a real negative mindset? Okay, you'll never, you know, I've seen a lot of quotes and memes recently about saying like, you know, if you start your YouTube, someone that's a successful YouTuber would never laugh at you for starting your first YouTube video. Someone that's successful, a successful Forex trader will never laugh at you for your first loss in Forex, right? It's that's how it works. Like, it's all about the mindset, guys. And you know, business isn't always easy. Becoming an entrepreneur isn't easy, and so it's all about having that positive mindset. So, you know, myself and the team take full advantage of this academy and get so much value from that also. So obviously, being in the academy, our secret weapon of how to get educated is what we call the Go Live. So once you have partnered up with us and have signed up and all set up, you then get full access to what I'm going to show you now. Bear with me one moment, which is what we call the Go Live. Okay, so I say, if you want to do well in Forex trading, if you have 8 hours a week that you can put into this around your busy schedule, you can do amazing. Okay, so what it is I have been doing 1 to 2 hours a day, learning everything I needed to know about this. Okay, so it takes you from literally a beginner, I knew nothing, guys, to now knowing a lot and becoming an independent trader. So we actually have all different timetables where you can get on a live lesson with one of the educators, ask them questions. They can shout out areas for potential trade ideas. They will talk through everything with you. I'm just going to give you a little show. So my educator is actually Jay Awal. That's who I've learnt with. You start off going through all of his favorite sessions, and he has taught me a strategy that I now use daily in my trades, which is called Trend Trap. So there's his favorite sessions. If you can't make the live lessons with the educators, they are recorded, so you literally just go back into all the recorded sessions. There's hundreds and hundreds of them, so you can literally catch up whenever is a good time for you. That is where you are going to learn to trade, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen back to the presentation. So that's where you're going to learn everything. We then also have apps. So people always say, you know, can you come in and earn straight away? So I always recommend for the first month, you're going to find your bearings, find everything out, get your bearings with the apps, and actually work out how to place a trade on demo. Okay, so it's up to you whether you want to stay on a demo account and just practice on demo, or whether you want to deposit a little bit of your own money. That's totally up to you. We do have apps that actually send you signals where you can actually learn how to take the trade. So these are signals sent from our educators in the academy to your phone, where you can actually take live trade ideas. So it's up to you. You can deposit some money yourself, or you can just stay on a demo account and have it as a goal of yours to aim to have a funded account where you're using a prop firm investor's money. That's personally what I did myself. I did deposit some money at the beginning of the year and I traded off of that, but then I just changed my main focus to becoming funded. So becoming funded is obviously going through a prop firm, passing the qualifications. They just have a qualification that you have to do basically to pass the test, which is to grow the account by X amount % in X amount of time. And once you've done that, the account is then yours, and then you can then trade off of that. So it's completely up to you whether you want to do whatever route you want to go down. Obviously, we can speak about that, or you can speak to the person who's invited you to the call about what it is that you kind of want to do and have a little bit of a plan. So this is the investment into your education. So a lot of people will say, you know, or might look at this and think, oh, I don't really want to pay that money. But guys, I look at this, right, for the Forex and the TBX package. So for the trading packages, the first payment for the first month is £200. And then every single month after that is £150. Okay. Now, I personally, 6 years ago, needed an extra income before I knew anything about working online, before I knew anything about like any of this, right? I was like, I need an extra income. I need to do something. The only thing that I could kind of think to do was maybe to do some beauty from home. So I wanted to do eyelashes and eyebrows from home around my little girls for a little bit of extra cash, right? I had to go and invest £1,500 for one in the course to go and get qualified, get the education, get qualified and actually be able to do it. And then for two, I had to then go and buy the equipment. Before I'd even earn a penny, I had to invest in myself, in my skill set, in my education to be able to be qualified, to be able to go on and earn from that, right? So that was £1,500. I did that for about 6 months. I hated it. I didn't like it, right? And luckily enough, that was when I actually found the online way of working. So it saved me at the right time. I always look back and think that literally happened at the best time possible for me. So the best way to look at this is, right, yes, it's £150 a month, but it's not an upfront huge lump sum and you're learning as you go. You do have the potential to earn along the way if you want to deposit your own money. And yeah, guys, the thing is as well, once you've learned how to trade, it is uncapped. It's an uncapped income. The earning potentials are absolutely huge. And I genuinely believe that once you see this, you can't then unsee it. Once you see them figures that you're earning on the trade in literally an hour's time, guys, I'm now having 4-figure days from learning this skill. If I was worried about 9 months ago about paying £150 a month for the education and the skill set that I've now achieved by being in this academy, is absolutely mind-blowing, guys. You know, my goal for the end of the year is to become a 300k funded trader, which I believe that I will do, right? And it is literally life changing. And it's not just obviously our lives, it's people above us, around us, the success stories that are literally popping every single week, people becoming more funded traders. It's absolutely mental. Okay, so then obviously the other academies, if you want to know more about the crypto, stocks and shares, they're all the same kind of price. And then here's the other prices for the other academies. Okay, so for the travel, social media, e-commerce, it's all here. Okay, now I just want to show you how you can actually get that all completely free. So you don't even end up having to pay for any of that. So basically, if you come in and sign up and start learning and you're excited about what it is you're learning, you're obviously naturally going to start to talk to people about that, right? So if you just refer, which majority of businesses worldwide actually have like a referral link now, they send out. I've ordered Gusto for the last 2 years. I have a referral link on that. We refer people, you get money off, right? So if you just send your affiliate link to just 2 people here in the academy, you will get your education every single month completely free, as long as you've got 2 active people. Now, once people see this, they want to join. It is literally, we've got meetings going up and down all over the country now. We're filling up rooms. People are excited about this. A lot of people don't know about this, and it's being exposed more than ever. We're literally about to go to Croatia in 4 weeks' time, and there's going to be an arena of over 14,000 of us who are part of the academy, who are joining, who want to be around like-minded people, who want to become online entrepreneurs and, you know, make something different, step out of the ordinary, right? Obviously you have to step out your comfort zone. If you do what you've always done, you're always going to get the results that you've always had. You know, you have to make that step. Sometimes you have to do something that scares you a little bit, guys. I will not lie, when I started this 9 months ago, it was completely out of my depth. I thought it would be way too complicated for me. I thought that wouldn't be clever enough because I'm not good at maths, and it was a little bit too complex. But guys, I literally said to myself, I'm going to make this work. I'm going to do this. I'm just not going to quit. And if I don't quit, it's got to work at some point, right? And here I am now 9 months later with a success story in trading, having 4-figure trading days, which is literally life-changing. Okay, so if you think, okay, right, I can definitely refer 2 people to this. I've actually heard people talk about this, or I know loads of people that want to make money. Who doesn't want to make money, right? If you actually want to take this up to the next level and actually do this also on the side of learning how to trade and trading, which is what I do, why would I hide this opportunity with people? You know, I know that I can help so many more people with this. One of my girls, Lizzie, actually got funded last month. She's also a 100k funded trader. She's now having 4-figure days. I want to share this with as many people as I can, because I genuinely believe in my whole nearly 6 years of my online working career that I have never been so certain that I can actually help people make money, like straight to the point, no BS. Who wants to make money? Here's the place to be, right? If you want to take it to the next level and start referring a lot more people, you may, you know, sharing it on social media, talking to your friends, all that kind of stuff. If you just refer 3 people, the company will then start to pay you, can you see down here, $150 a month, okay? You then refer them 3 people, then 3 people start speaking about it to other people, and they want to go and get their education for free. Very quickly has a ripple effect, okay? If you just have 12 people, but then 12 people don't have to be just from you. That can be from the 3 people that you've already introduced. They then introduce a couple of people. They introduce a couple of people. 12 people, you then get $600 a month, guys, okay? Now, I used to work all month in a part-time job that used to fit around my little girl's nursery hours. I used to get £550 a month, working 16 hours a week in an office job that I absolutely hated. This is literally just sharing what you're part of, sharing, documenting, telling people if they want to get involved. You don't have to know what you're doing either, by the way. That's what I thought at first. I was like, but I don't really know what I'm doing. That's fine. It's fine. The educators know what they're doing. You're just introducing them to the online educational platform, and they're going to go and get educated in the academy. They're not going to come in and learn from you. They're going to learn from the academy. And as you can see here, guys, going on. Platinum 1000 is literally just 30 people. You're then going up to nearly full-time wage, $1,000 a month. The company will pay you. Platinum 2000, we're literally just on the brink of hitting this after just 9 months. We should be at that point very, very soon. And then you've got Chairman 10. Chairman 750, yeah, that really is $750,000 a month, okay? And the company have got way over 600 people in the last 10 years, Chairman 10 and above. It's a company that's in momentum. If you actually Google business for home, we are actually ranked the #1 company in momentum right now. It's huge. We're not slowing down. It's only getting bigger. From the last event in Rotterdam in March, the event's going to probably doubled of the size. And it's literally huge, guys. Obviously, if you looked at the academies as well earlier, and you want to, you know, don't just want to do trading, you do want to do trading and look at the e-commerce, or you want to learn about crypto and stocks and shares, there is actually a special package where it's called Empowered, where you get 2 packages a lot cheaper than what you would if you were separate, basically. So you also get the Mindset Academy free with that as well. So you basically get three academies with that price there. Obviously, that is in dollars, so you just convert to pounds. And then we also have the all-in. So if you want to go all in and go for all of it and learn about all of it and go literally basically what it is in the title, all in, you can go for the all-in package, which is just basically $384 a month, which works out around just over £300 a month for all of the packages. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope I've answered a lot of your questions. If you do have any other questions, please obviously reply to the person that's invited you onto this call or sent you this link. And yeah, just ask them for the link to get started. Guys, the support here we have is literally unmatched. The community, the team chats, the community, the team meetups. We have meetings up and down the UK all of the time. You know, yearly, we have events all over Europe every 6 months to be around people. Zoom calls, we have trading psychology calls, mindset calls. Everything here is designed to help you win and to get off to the best start possible in your you know, online entrepreneurial career, basically. But thank you so much for listening. Any questions, please go back to the person, and hopefully see you in the groups or at the next meetings or events. Thank you so much.